What's up, y'all? It's your girl. I'm back at it. Alright, so boom. I'm about to get straight into this video because I got a lot of shit to talk about, and I really want to apologize right now. If y'all watching this, it's about to be the language, okay? I wrote this whole thing down because I forget a lot, so I'm about to start off with the first thing while I do my makeup, you know? It's my first time back. I really gotta give y'all something, you know? Give it to the girls, give it to the niggas, like, feel me? I don't even know where to start. Like, I got so much to say. Like, I've been through some stuff. Like, I know y'all seen I've been MIA on all social medias. When I tell y'all, like, it's literally no social medias on my phone, like none at all. No Instagram, no Facebook, no Snapchat, no YouTube. I got YouTube. I'm sorry, lying. Been gone for like, it's almost been a month now. So I'm about to get it back today. But I felt like, you know, I should make this little video and talk my stuff. Part of the reason why I needed to, you know, get off here, because y'all gonna be like, yo, she wildin'. Personal reason. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna just talk about mad stuff today. Stuff that can go for anybody and everybody. Y'all never gonna guess who, you know, who the situation about or So I'm gonna just start right now. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is what I hate the most. Hate unreliable niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ask you, do you want to do something? And y'all plan this whole thing. Like, I'm talking about y'all plan the day, time, what you gonna wear, all that. They come, you get dressed and all that. Then they be trying to text you hours later talking about some, oh, I fell asleep. You what? Oh, alright. So when I fall asleep for a whole month, remember that, and then get back to you like, oh, my fault, I fell asleep, my bad, I didn't text you back. Gangster. I feel like if you really like a girl and you really love her, whatever, you should really be doing right by her. So the fact that, you know, y'all be acting mad funny towards her, especially like when it start getting serious, it's like, bro, this is exactly why I was playing hard to get in the beginning, because I already knew once you get in there, you gonna act like, you know, you ain't used to this. Please don't look at my lashes. I know I need a filling on my lash extensions, okay? First of all that fall asleep stuff, nah, it's somebody else in the picture. Even if you got a girl, don't be listening to all them lies she be telling you, because, you know, she could have somebody on the side too, talking about some, oh, I fell asleep. Like, take it from me, like, I'm a girl, I know the vibe. It's the principle of it. Like, even if I understand certain things happen, certain things come up, and you can't, you know, do whatever was planned. First time y'all plan on linking, she like, or he like, oh dang, that's a little too personal, hold on. Dang, I can't even think of an example. Like, I need to go get something for my mother. So it's like, oh, alright, you know, cool. I go do what you gotta do, and we could, you know, plan this another time. The next time it happened, you like, oh, I'm about to go get a new phone, so we can't do it today. Like, alright, now it's getting a little too sus, because ain't no reason why every time we trying to go out, it's always something. 9 times out of 10, we be knowing what's going on. We ain't stupid. Especially us females. We definitely ain't stupid. Does this match? I think it matches. And niggas always end up coming back. So we not worried. We just really like y'all and be trying to give y'all a chance, but y'all just be messing up time after time. Made up a whole lie, and when you ain't have to. I ain't nobody you gotta lie to. Like, tell me the truth. Let me get to my next thing, because I could go on all day. Like, I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I'm gonna try to cut it down. So I'm gonna tell y'all about a bad date that I went on to. So it was, I ain't gonna say how long ago or where it was at, but we went to, so first of all, he didn't have a car. And, you know, I'm not trying to get on nobody that ain't got a car, because I know that, you know, that's a huge thing that you gotta pay for and stuff like that. So I know everybody don't have it to get a car, that's cool or whatever, but you know, you should have it to send me in an Uber. I let it slide because I was already in the area, so I was like, you know, it ain't that deep. Like, I could just link him or whatever while I'm already here. I don't know how he got there, probably the train or something. And we met up, we walk into the place, and we sit down at the seat, First of all, he didn't pull out my chair. See, when I always go out on a date, you need to be pulling out my chair. Like all that nice stuff that you're supposed to be doing, you know, little flowers. Like I'm into all that romantic stuff. So the fact that you ain't come correct, I already got an issue. First of all, ladies, if y'all going out on a date and he don't pull out your chair on the first time, not even on the first time, he should do that every time. He should open your door to your car. He should do all that. If he don't do that or open the door to the restaurant, leave him, because that just showed that he don't have no type of proper etiquette. Like, and if his mother never told him that ain't your job to teach him that either. I'm gonna give him a little pass. It's a nice little restaurant. I mean, I picked it out. That's another thing. I don't like when y'all like to ask me out on a date and then don't have a place to go. Like, why I gotta find a place? You asked me, so you find the place. But like I said, I was young, I found the place, and we moved on. We looking at the menu or whatever because we don't have nothing to say. Like, literally there was no type of conversation between us because he was so, I don't know if he was nervous or what, but like there was no type of conversation at all. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just like, I'm about to just get this food and dip. I'm trying to talk to him like, oh, okay, so like what you been doing, what you been up to, how's this going, how's your job going, or whatever. He just mad one word. He like, oh, it's good, it's cool, it's been going alright. So I'm like, okay, but he not like, it's not open-ended to where I could say something right after, or he's not even asking me a question. So I'm like, alright, I ain't about to keep asking this question if he can't, you know, ask me nothing. Like, who taking who on a date? You taking me or I'm taking you? I ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But I had a video for y'all based on my hair. That's why my hair look like this. I did a whole washing up. You know what? That's for a separate thing. I think I was at the waiter took our food. We just sitting in. We still not talking about nothing. Fast forward from all that. The food come and he telling me I'm using my phone, so I hope that this is good for y'all. I'm so sorry that everything had to change, the quality, the lighting probably, but whatever. I'm gonna continue. Like I was saying, for the third time, I'm looking like that's not what you ordered or whatever. So I'm like, that's what I said in my head. So now I say it out loud. I'm like, that's not what you ordered. He like, yeah, but you know, it's okay. First of all, you don't even eat that. So now you about to sit here with a meal that you don't like. Matter of fact, it wasn't his meal, it was his drink. Yeah, it was his drink. So I'm like, you about to sit here with something you don't like because you don't want to speak up for yourself and say something. You pay for something, you should receive what you want. So, you know, I said, just ask her nicely to change your drink. And he's like, no, like I don't want to ask her or whatever. So I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, this nigga is mad. Like, he don't want to speak up for himself. I don't like that. Well, I call the lady over, the waitress, and I'm like, excuse me, he don't really like this drink or whatever. Do you mind changing it, please? And she's like, no problem. She changed it. Like I said, I know it's not her fault. Y'all, that's strike number 2. I don't like niggas like that. I don't like that. And I'm just on my phone. I'm like, oh shoot, I got homework to do. So I end up doing my homework. Like I had a test. You in college, like you can't miss your test or whatever, because once that deadline is over, it's over. I'm on a date taking my test, and I know he probably like this, but he was not saying nothing. So I'm like, well, you not saying nothing, and I got stuff I need to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my test. I was sitting there right at the table while he was eating and doing what I had to do. He wasn't saying nothing. I finished the test finally, which took about the whole date, and he still wasn't saying nothing to me. And then when the bill came, it was just like, okay, who's gonna pay for it? And if you know me, you know I'm always like, I'm taking out bread. Now, I'm about to pay for it because we're not about to be sitting here trying to figure out who's gonna pay for the thing. Look, if you ain't got, first of all, I don't believe that a guy needs to pay for every date y'all go on. But if you take me out on a date You should be the one paying for it. And he just sitting there. He ain't doing nothing. So I'm like, all right, whatever. At the end of the day, once I pay for this, there won't be another date. And there was no more dates after that. He gonna take out a little $40, not even $40, it was like $20. I'm like, bro, because I don't even know you. Like, this is our first time going out. You asked me out on a date and you didn't even want to pay for it. Right after, he like, oh, so what we about to do? I'm about to go home, sir. Like, we not about to do nothing. I don't know what you about to do. It's like no type of chemistry, no connection. I don't even know how, like, when I tell y'all, he is such a totally different person through text. That's why you gotta meet people for the first time. Like, I don't like, oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Yo, as long as you smell good, you got a nice little smile, you dress decent, and you tall. Like, you good in my book. When he showed up, this boy was the same height as me, probably a little shorter. I was like,
wait a minute, who are you?
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie.
It's such a huge turn off for me. Like, once you don't meet that requirement, it's like, I'm about to head out. He had the nerve to not have that and to not have no type of personality in person. So I'm like, this nigga really just wasted my whole night. I was already in the city. Had to, like, you know, throw on a quick little something, quick beat in the car. When I say disappointed, I mean disappointed. The food wasn't even all that. I didn't even eat it. That's probably not even his fault because I chose the spot. That's that, and I haven't talked to him ever since. I don't know. I hope he's doing well. I hope he got some height on him now. He's not even like my type anymore. So even if he did go a little height and a little personality over time, I don't think I would go for him again. Like, he's not my type. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I look for in a guy. I like the really sweet guys, but I also like you to be a little tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have, like, if somebody try to, like, talk to me while you right there, like, I need you to, like, you feel me? Be a little tough. You gotta be sweet to me, though. Opening my doors, just like chilling in the house. I'm not really the type of person that always want to go out, but I do think it's necessary to go out to a restaurant here and there. Just surprise me. Like, I love surprises. Like, even if you say, oh, I was busy today, I can't hang out, and I say, okay, that's cool, and then you end up showing up to my house anyway. Like, I think that is just so sweet and so thoughtful. Like, you set aside what you have to do, and I'm not saying every time this has to happen. I just think, like, once in a blue, or even just one time, like, the fact that you thought about me, anything that's thoughtful. Your money, your gifts don't excite me. I got my own money. I got a lot of stuff from somebody, and they still wasn't. It's just like, that is a cover up, okay? There's something wrong with him, and he's gonna keep buying you stuff every time he mess up. Do y'all still be wearing the stuff that they buy you after the fact? Once we done, come get all your stuff. I'm packing it. It's already packed, and we gonna end this on a clear note, because it's like, why do I need to keep your stuff for? I don't want no type of memory of you around me in my space. Let me know down below if y'all keep y'all gifts that your exes have gave y'all, and do you still wear them? I just move on, and like, you gonna feel it. Like, later on in life, you gonna realize that you did somebody wrong that was really down for you, and you gonna be like, dang, like, I missed that, and you're gonna want to talk to them again eventually, because it always happens. When I tell you, they always come back. Sorry that the light is so bright. It's really cute and natural. I don't really want to add lashes on. I know my lashes are sparse, like, especially right here. It's missing. It's like, girl, what's going on? I don't really care for this, so I'm gonna go over it with the Lips by K in the color Upgrade. Yeah, this is cute. I'm not going anywhere today anyway. I just wanted to sit down, do my makeup, film this for you guys, and probably take a few cute little pictures for the gram. In this video here, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will show y'all what my hair looks like after I straighten it because I just blow dried it. So it's a little wild right now. I have so many new subscribers. Continue posting for y'all and giving y'all 3 videos on the way. And I got y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.